Birds are incredibly smart. Did you know that? Especially crows. They can catch onto things faster than most animals. They make mistakes too though, just like you and I. Moving to a new town can be stressful, but I needed a change in scenery to get away from my city ex. The country sounded quiet, and my parents owned a vacation home upstate. It a little thought into what I was going to do. I quit my job and packed my measly belongings to stay upstate until I could figure out my next plan. The first few days were easy, quiet. I love the trees and grass and hills you don't get to see in the city. The animals could be loud, but I enjoyed listening to the howling wolves and chattering squirrels. They broke up the silence that I wasn't used to. On my 6th day in the house, I was making popcorn to eat during the movie I planned to watch on the porch. I brought the bowl and my laptop and pulled out the blanket around my body. It was only 2 minutes later that the smell of freshly made popcorn attracted a crow with the blankest feathers I have ever seen. The crow stood and watched me for a moment, his beady eyes examining me and my snack as if deciding a boom rush on the bowl could be successful. Before the bird could decide what to do, I grabbed a small handful of it and tossed it on the ground near him. Without hesitation, he started picking at the popcorn. In no time at all, the ground was clean again. The crow looked at the bowl and I couldn't help but laugh at its greatness. Another handful was tossed and the crows happily devoured it before taking off and flying towards the woods near my house. I didn't think much of it until the crow came back with a shiny penny. It placed it at my feet and then took a few bouncing steps backwards. I have heard of crows bringing gifts to humans they like, but I didn't think I have get to see it firsthand. After a moment, the crow took off being again and I poked the penny. I figured it might be good luck. The movie finished and I closed my laptop to go inside. Every time I decide to watch a movie on the porch, the same crow would come and get its portion of whatever snack I was eating. In return, it will bring me a small token of gratitude. Shiny coins, tiny toys lost and forgotten by children. It even brought me a $5 bill at one point. I gave him a little extra the day after that. It made me laugh seeing the crows paying for its snack. Soon enough, the other crows caught on. When I come outside, the porch will be littered with little gifts. It became a habit to throw some food outside for my crows, then pick up all the surprise afterwards. One day, almost 6 weeks into living here, I tossed the usual handful of beer sit out of my window. It was easier than making popcorn each time. They all ate it happily and I waited until they were gone to get my loot for the day. Among the normal gift of pennies and candy wrappers were a single molar. It sat with the rest of the small items and I figured someone had simply lost a tooth. Until the crows started bringing more, soon my porch was littered with human teeth, the bones decaying at various rates. I stopped throwing out bird seed in the hopes they stopped bringing them, but every day the crows deposit their wares and then stare into the window, waiting for their payment. I don't know where they're getting so many teeth, but I really want them to stop.